Hello and welcome back to Disney's Dreamlight Valley. I hope you are all doing very well out there. So the time has come for me to get on with the last of the quests for Lumiere and Cogsworth, as we are getting very close to the next expansion pack for, or DLC for the game. In fact, we're about a week and a half away. So let's dive into this. Let's just, as Lumiere's here, we'll just start off with him. Right.
Hello, my friend.
Right, Gordon, I have a plan to deal with the here and there spirit. Would you like to hear it? Definitely. Right. I have been speaking with villagers around the valley who have had contact with this here and there spirit. They have all agreed to work with us to solve our mystery. An investigation team. Sounds exciting. I'm so happy you are pleased. And I promise you we are the most brilliant minds to assist us. Cogsworth, Madame Tiana and Mademoiselle Belle, who are particularly interested in learning more about this mysterious being. Okay, let's meet up with them at Beast Castle so we can discuss this further.
Don't be a stranger.
Right, so up to the floating island.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Okay, everyone. Lumiere says you've all seen more evidence of the here and there in the valley. Yes, I was visiting Elsa in her ice cavern when I noticed a curious animal out in the corner of my eye. Elsa didn't see it, though. And I felt a very unnatural gust of cold air near the mystical cave, quite unusual for the warm beach. And I decided to investigate Vitelli's mines and saw some strange blue lights there. This is also confusing. I wish I knew exactly what was going on. Do not worry, mon ami, for we are facing this together. I propose that we address the question of why this is happening in this particular time.
No.
Well, I have done a little detective work on my own, actually. According to a book I found in the library, the sudden appearance of the here and there things could be a sign that there's a creature in distress. Could it be the here and there spirits we've seen? It's hard to say. This is all I was able to learn on my own. I used my mysterious mask to find evidence of the here and there. Maybe it could tell us more about the spirit and what it needs. Let's go to Elsa's cabin, the mystical cave, and Vitelli's mine and investigate a little closer.
Doesn't that sunshine?
Right, so we've got to go meet Cogsworth in the mystical cave, which is down on the Dazzle Beach. Punctual as always. Spirit Hunters. So this is where you felt the cold gust of wind. Yes, that's right. Quite unusual for this part of the beach, I'd say. Unusual, but not unheard of. Ah, I did not know that. We shouldn't ignore it, though. That is true. With all the here and there things happening, we must investigate further. If the cold gust is from here and there, we may find clues somewhere. If I wear my masquerade mask mask and search the mystical cave. Anything unusual? Right. Oh. Ooh. Frozen passion lily. Okay.
How may I be of
A fine day, isn't it? Frozen flowers, that is odd, is it not? Do such flowers typically grow in the mystical cave? No, these only grow in the frosted heights. How strange.
Life without good friends to entertain.
Alright, so Tiana saw strange blue lights within the Fertilis mines, so that's where we're off to next.
I sure am glad you stopped by.
After such mysterious things started happening in my restaurant, I decided to do a little investigating. And while I was inside the Fertilis mines, every now and then I saw a strange glowing light, so I came back to have a second look. Weren't you seeing that in your kitchen too?
Of course.
That's right, and that tells me one thing. Whatever was in the kitchen may have been in these mines. Madam Tiana is correct. I've seen glowing lights too. I'll wear my masquerade mask and investigate the Fertilis mines a little deeper.
Come back soon.
Well, I can already see the end point.
Enchanté.
Right. Quick, we must investigate the Fertilis.
Farewell.
Well, hello there.
Thorns, how odd. And they're frozen. Isn't that strange? They must come from somewhere very cold.
Oh, so long.
Here.
Right, so meet Belle at the ice cavern.
I am living like a king here.
Of course they would do this. Oh, do you know what? I've got so much money, I don't really care at this point. Oh. It's not Belle. What's he doing in here?
Thanks for coming over.
Hi, Gordon.
Take care.
Oh, it was Elsa's place, wasn't it?
Bonjour.
This is where I first caught a glimpse of what I believe was the here and there spirit. I've been watchful since that day, and I've seen it appear, but only for a moment, like some sort of apparition. Did it do anything while it was here?
Yeah.
Not really. It was scurrying about, almost as if it was looking for something. Poor little one. Perhaps it is lost. Okay, let's just repeat this. I'll wear my mask. Right, okay. Well, there is a book there. Okay, Lumiere, we found a few strange things in this area where the here and there activity has been noticed. True, and do you have a theory? Well, they all seem to point to one location. Must be somewhere cold, as everything we found was frozen. The Frosted Heights. I completely agree. And that frozen book looks an awful lot like something Olaf would read. He does enjoy learning new things, does he not? I think we should look inside the secret chamber in the Frosted Heights, it's where we found Olaf. Well, maybe that explains.
I never imagined this.
So what's the optional bit? Oh, just realised, I'm guessing that was... Right, might as well just get it now we've done it. Right, so return to the dark symbols in the secret chamber. Right, so talk to Lumiere. It's not laws. What are these strange symbols? Well, these look unexpected. What do you suppose they mean? Belle, didn't you say you learned something about the here and there in the Dreamlight Library? Yes. Even though it does seem desolate, there are creatures that live in here and there, just as they do in the valley. The here and there thorns could signal that one of these creatures is in distress or pain.
Don't be a stranger.
Right, okay, so find the Book of Symbols in the Dark Castles first. So we've got to go to the Dark Castle. Right, on the first floor. Right, now we've just got to go back and find Belle. Okay, so she's in. There we go, Belle.
May I help you?
I found the Book of Symbols. It's a bit confusing though. May I have a look? Let's see. Ah, here it is, a binding spell. This will keep the here and there spirit safely in place so we can communicate with it. Will the spell hurt the spirit? I don't think so. It will just help keep the spirit's presence in the valley long enough for us to try to talk to it.
Marvelous.
Wonderful. So what do we need for this spell? I say we'll need the here and there residue, dream shards, and something to attract the spirit to us. The clay paw print is clear this item is important to the here and there spirit. That's why it was in the den. I'll gather the necessary materials for the binding spell. Belle, can you study the book and be sure we're ready? Yes, of course. Good luck.
I have the most wonderful new book to read.
Right, 20 stone and 3 crystal. Oops, sorry, Belle. I wonder if Christoph's got any stone on his stool. Oh, he does. Right. So crystal. Are we talking about crystals from the Vertilli's mines? Nope. apparently this... yeah, this crystal from the Vasilius mines. Really? Did I just get the crystal out? No, apparently. Okay. Clearly I thought I'd done something and I didn't. Right, what do I now have to do with it? Returns to Frost's Heights, the secret chamber. Why is Cogsworth? There we go. Thankfully,
Hello.
I've gathered everything we need for the binding spell. Are you ready to get started? Yes, the here and there residue and the dream shards will create a binding circle to keep the spirits calm and still. And the clay paw print will attract the spirit to us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let us begin.
Goodbye.
Right. What am I doing now? Use crystals to rotate. Oh, do we have to match what's on the ground? Right, so it's got to be this one. Right, okay.
Enchanting.
The spirit isn't a spirit at all. It's a pox from the here and there, and it seems much calmer now. The binding spell must have worked. But how can we talk to it? I don't think it actually speaks. Gordon, allow me to care for the poor creature. Perhaps I can find a way to communicate with it. Why it is here, what does it need? I will figure these things out for us. Okay, if you insist, please come find me if you learn anything new.
Pardon me, but
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Right, okay. Well, now we've done that, let's move on to Cogsworth. I guess he's probably gone up to the floating island. Right,
So
punctual as
busy.
always. Cogsworth, you look annoyed at something. Do I? I beg your pardon, Gordon. I didn't mean to worry you with preoccupation. You can always come to me with your problems.
Do go
You're too
on.
gracious, but very well. I have a question for you. What do you think would make a good present for His Highness? Present for the beast? What about gold
Do go
cufflinks?
on.
He already has a dozen pairs. A good thought, though. Loom and I simply cannot agree with the best present for His Highness, but you're probably his best friend. If you can't figure it out, who can? Seems like you need outside help. Perhaps we ought to seek advice of others, particularly if they spend time with royalty, like Timon and Pumbaa. The meerkat and warthog? Well, why not? The lion is the king of beasts, after all. Let's go speak with them.
Do take care.
This is going to be fun. Oh, of course. I've got them on a floating island, haven't I?
now this is my kind of day.
This place is.
Bonjour, mon ami. Now go, be bold, daring.
Do go on.
Timon, Pumbaa, we have a dilemma to resolve. Lumiere and I cannot agree on what gift would be best for His Highness. Cogsworth thinks a humble dish of mushroom stew would make a good gift for one such as him.
Unacceptable.
Trifle Ragel and my waxwork companion thinks His Highness would appreciate a grooming kit. Can you imagine? Well, you know, they say the way to a beast's heart is through his stomach. Unless the beast wants to eat you, then run. I don't know, Timon. Grooming can be real comforting, especially mud baths. Why don't you just give him 2 presents? And let His Highness choose his favourite. Brilliant. And present with mud, and is going to be the best. Now, the best presents are ones you can eat. Why don't you team up? A splendid idea. We do need a few ingredients, though. We are also a few items short of grooming kits. Let me see what I can do. Though Cogsworth, I know there ain't any truffles in the valley, so you'll have to be mushrooms.
See.
I see. Well, needs must.
For a moment, my friend.
I'm starved.
Right, so Glady trusts to get some mushrooms. This is probably going to turn into some catastrophe.
Gee, everyone around here is so nice.
I can't believe I found Simba.
Oh, I've got clay. Right. So bring clay to...
Have you a moment, my friend?
Right, so there's the clay for you. Magnifique. This will make a luxurious clay mask for our grooming kit. Daisy assured me clay does wonders for any complexion. You have my thanks, and that is of His Royal Highness, I'm sure.
Mon ami, I could use your assistance.
Right, now, where is Cogsworth? Probably back up at the castle. No, Peaceful Meadow.
Whoa, there you are.
Ah, just what I need to make a hearty mushroom ragu. His Highness will be delighted. You're most kind, Gordon.
Splendid to see you out and about, my friend.
Right. I know this is probably going to turn into a disaster, but we'll see what happens.
Wonderful.
Your Highness, we came to bear Emerald gifts, and would like to know which one is your favourite, though of course we already know which one's superior. Timon and I prepared a hearty mushroom ragu. We would have used truffles, but apparently they don't grow here. Pity. It tastes earthy, like dirt. Maybe he didn't wash the mushrooms. Here's a present from the dashing Pumbaa and myself. It's a grooming kit complete with the moisturising mud mask. This actually is dirt. What is going on here? They actually tried to make nice presents. I see. Well, I appreciate the effort. I am ever so sorry, Your Highness, but if you had to pick one gift, please say which one and why they really would prefer the rag out. I'm sorry, I can't say I like one more than the other.
Yeah.
A tie, swell. No way, Pumbaa. I want to win. A tie is a cop-out. Oh, no disrespect meant, Your Highness. Perhaps Gordon could devise another challenge of some sort.
Absolutely not.
I got it. What if we got Gordon to make up another challenge for us?
Yup.
Great idea. Timon.
Ah,
Hush, mon ami. He's the competition.
ah.
Gordon, what kind of contest shall we do next? A decorating challenge. Seems mostly harmless, I think.
Splendid.
What's my other idea? Timon, you and I can decorate His Highness. No, not the castle. No. We need something with panache. Gordon, would you be so kind as to help us create some decorations?
Take care.
Oh dear. I fear it is going to be a catastrophe. Alright, if I just got 6 from here, then surely I should only need to get another 2 from here. Right, craft furniture for Cogsworth and Lumiere's competition, red rose vase and leafy hammock. Oh, great.
Ah, so good to see you. Now, be on your way.
About time you showed up. Oh, I'm just kidding.
May I help you? Whoa!
Thank you for your help, Gordon. I couldn't possibly have catched all those infernal insects myself. Why were there bugs
How
everywhere?
interesting.
In the process of decorations, Merlin decided to bring the outdoors indoors. Hey, I'd like to snack while I work. You got those bugs on by any chance,
Why,
Gordon?
thank you.
Thanks. How repugnant, Gordon. If you please, let us place these beautiful bars. There, a most charming arrangement, if you do say so myself. What do you think? I will withhold judgment until I say the others did. Fine, but I doubt these clowns would outdo this. Some of us did more than others.
Splendid.
Now, this is my kind of day.
What a wonderful day.
Right. See what catastrophes are happening at Pride Rock.
This place is so strange.
Enchanté.
Good day, mon ami. Lumiere, Pumbaa. Why was the cave on fire? Well, I was handing some leaves to Lumiere so he could decorate when suddenly whoosh. Sounded like a pocket of flammable gas exploded. Sorry, but all that matters is that the fire is out and you brought us what we needed. Now for the finishing touch. Voila! What do you think, Gordon? Oh, this challenge was a terrible idea. I will not say that. Perhaps another one would be better. No more challenges, but I thought... Oh dear, I must speak to Cogsworth immediately.
It's not something. It wasn't me. Now, this is my kind of day.
Oh, return to Pride Walk. I think we might have gone a bit too far for this time, gentlemen. However, we can make it up to Gordon. What about... Whisper, whisper. Ah, yes, that might work.
Pardon me. Ah, there you
Sorry to trouble you, Gordon. There's just a few more things we require. Not for a challenge, I promise. Again, I know, it's so much to ask. We only require a few humble ingredients. We would do it ourselves, but alas, we lack the proper stature to do so.
No rules, no responsibilities, no worries. Hakuna.
Right, so... Sugarcane, so wheat. So we can get the egg and milk from... sugarcane, I believe. Castle Beach. Oh, what am I doing? Going the wrong way. And he doesn't actually have any. Oh, typical. Right. Let's see if he has any wheat at least up here. Oh, but at least he has some wheat up here.
Hi there, pal. Wow!
It's
The number of friendly residents in this valley.
Oh, hang on. Not that one. Is it this one? Right, so Cogsworth is just here. There we go. It says he doesn't have the stature to get the ingredients, but then somehow has the stature to carry them.
There you are.
Oh, here's the ingredients you asked for. Thank you so much. Now, if you could be so kind as to dress in something elegant, something you love, and join us at His Highness's castle. What is going on at... let's go with that. Because it's a special occasion, and I cannot say more without spoiling the surprise. Trust me, dress up and meet up.
Oh, some visceral.
Okay, well apparently I can go as I am, so...
you're just who I wanted to see.
Surprise! We wanted to celebrate all the helpful deeds, my friend, and apologise for the messes. Yeah, we're real sorry. You made this for me, and we made it together. No more squabbling or ridiculous challenges. Well, maybe a little squabbling, but we will always come back together because that is what friends do. Thanks, this is really special.
Marvelous.
It was all Cogsworth's idea. He also wants you to have this and some cake. Ooh, you plant plot. I'm sure you'll be far better at decorating with them than any of us. Now please enjoy. Many hands made light work, but too many cooks did not spoil the broth, or cake as it were. Right, well thank you very much for the cake. Right. Now, there is a side quest for Christoph. I've been kind of putting it off because I wanted to do it now.
Do you help me? What?
Alright, let's rush through this. Right, I don't know if this is it's probably going to be down having dinner, I bet.
I'm glad.
Hey Beast, got a moment? Christoph and I were talking about how being in nature can help you feel more at peace. I understand that. When I first came to the village, I felt lost. But caring for small creatures here, feeding them, watching them, it helped me find my place. You're great with them now. So maybe you want to join us. Just a peaceful walk time with critters. Quiet outing, that sounds nice. Is there anything you need to prepare? Blueberry, carrots and peanuts. Right, hang on. Peanuts I can get from Right, so if I don't have the time to finish this, you'll obviously get the gist of this.
Sunshine, check.
And of course he doesn't have any carrots. Why would he have any carrots? It's like asking for a... I should have remembered that when I went there just now, to be honest. Oh, this is a fruit one. Sorry, beast, to mess you about.
There's something special about this place.
Oh, Crystal's in here all of a sudden. Right, squirrels, raccoons. Well, we'll do the squirrels first because they're the easiest. I probably suspect because we want to do them, there won't be anywhere to be found. Right, so I think we just have to feed one of each. I don't know where Beast disappeared to. I thought he was supposed to be with us. We guess they're actually over here. Where are they? Right, doesn't look like I'm going to get time to finish this. Probably could have got closer there.
Wow, what an amazing day.
Right.
The sun is the biggest gift.
Christoph hurries up. We might actually finish this in time. Right, thanks for joining me. Thank you for inviting me. Nature is peaceful. This is nice. Yep. Well, that's a very awkward conversation.
Hello.
This is really nice, Gordon, thanks. You and Beast make a good team. Well, that includes you two now. The animals here aren't so different from back in Arendelle. I think that's what I'm missing, the connection with the living woods, part of me, and today reminded me of that. Thanks, Gordon.
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, I think that's it then. Yep, that's it. Okay, so we managed to finish that in time. So thank you very much for watching. Managed to get all that in one go. So we just got the last quests to do with Lumiere and Cogsworth, which I will do just before. Well, I'll do in the next couple of days. And I also need to remove the Halloween skin from the castle as well in the background. But yeah, I'll do that in the next couple of days, and obviously these will go up before the Wish Blossom DLC comes out. So thank you for watching. I hope you all have a very good time until, well, I hope you all have a very good weekend. Obviously this will probably go up after that, but I hope you have a good weekend. If not, have a good week, whichever time I put this up. Until then, goodbye for now, and happy gaming, everybody.